On a good left foot.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Come on. Good work. Where are we, Uriah?
Back at Somo.
Got a heavy load there.
Yeah, that's not all of it.
That's pretty cool. All right, as Uriah said, we were back at South Mountain, carrying all of our shit today. We have 4 pads, lots of shoes, chalk, brushes, all the stuff, lots of water. So we were here last week and just kind of for the first time checking out the boulders. We got to see a lot of really hard projects, but we didn't actually send much. It was more of like an exploratory thing. So we're back today because we got kind of addicted to those projects and we want to try and make some more progress and get some good shots. But yeah, some fun stuff. And so we got me, Uriah, Ashley, and Max today. And it should be a good time. First time outdoor bouldering with shoes and pads?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
You stoked?
I'm stoked.
You have all the stoke?
I have many stokes. And I'm also very nervous.
Yeah, you should be nervous.
Yeah.
Say hi, Uriah.
Hi.
This is spicy.
First slab problem.
Look at all those holds. Like it's so wild. You can just walk out here and then there's like things to climb on. Slab mastery. So this was the cool move, going from here and big reach up with good feet. All right, you gonna climb this?
It felt good. It's just a little bit weird because I can't find where my hands are beforehand.
Yeah.
So I'm up there, I'm like, where's...
It looks
Where's
like
any
a little
positivity?
bit higher. There's something to grab.
Okay.
So this was Razor's Edge V0, and one of the things we learned is that there is no real V0 outside, and generally up until the higher grades, adding 2 is about accurate. So you can kind of treat it as a V2, and for me it felt even like a V3. The big part of it was finding a beta that works for you and trusting and finding feet. That's the biggest difference I've seen outside, not being able to find your feet and then them being much smaller than gym chips as you'd be used to. So here's Uriah actually flashing it on his first go. Max fell off on his first attempt just before this, and then Ashley wanted to repeat it. She hadn't done it for a while.
Good sand.
How's that?
Not bad.
Way to stick with that.
Nice.
Thank you.
I got it.
So this was my flash attempt, and you can see that I'm immediately struggling to figure out the beta that will work for me, as it's not quite as intuitive as some of the other climbs I've done. Here you can see something that never happens in a gym and is super common outside, the frantic hand search.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Good work. Yeah. Yes.
Whatever is good. Nice job.
Good work.
Low beta.
Oh, thanks guys.
Woo!
Dude, you threw to that left crimp. I was like, holy shit.
I love Gaston's. I don't know.
That bump with the right was really cool.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna grab that, and it was kind of a little 3-finger drag. I didn't. I was like, god damn.
Double fisted. You like that?
Feels so good.
Like that jug?
Bro, I could do anything with this jug.
That's what I'm saying. So you start there, you kind of traverse along this rail, and then eventually you come to this undercut. And we've tried a lot of different things, but we saw a video of him matching it and then going to like a horn out here. Alright, so much chocolate. It's so fine in here. Oh my, it's like petting a kitten. No, seriously, have you felt this?
Yeah, I was putting it on the
Okay.
hole.
Is it the unicorn
like
dust
petting
stuff?
So, double fisted starts on this magnificent jug. This is come out onto this jug, You follow this rail over, and then we start getting into some options. Yeah.
That was so hard.
Oh.
What is this rated?
5.
To match this, I think I'm gonna heel hook this edge right here and really pull the hips in. Oh, this seems really hard.
Yeah.
So if anything, like maybe intermediate with this, and then fall back into it because it would make it shorter maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
It's really deep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Up to the crimp, nice.
That is bad.
That sloper is slopey.
So
Slopey, slopey.
there's a crimp above the sloper that I want to try.
Ah, okay. Nice. Yep. You know what to do. Yep.
Ow.
Kind of sharp, huh?
Oh shit.
Nice. Good match, dude.
Where? No. Okay, so in here. What the fuck are you guys doing? What? No way.
That's when it becomes a V5.
Okay, so it felt so cool though going over here.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Now you know why we came back for it.
Every move is like, oh, this is juicy,
Yeah.
and then it's like the what?
And then you
Yeah.
get to the hard part. So unfortunately, the horn that you would throw a right hand across to broke off back in 2017, we found out. So we started working on our original beta from last trip, where instead we go straight up to kind of a gnarly crimp and then a really hard sloper. One that we'd never really gotten to before.
Yeah, come on. Oh, there it is.
Stuck the sloper.
Okay, sloper.
Nice. Wow. Yeah.
There you go.
So we began projecting whatever we could with the missing hold. We determined that you would need to get to the sloper and that it's easier to get to if your feet are on the right, but you'll really want them to be on the left. And that's where it became difficult. So in my strongest attempt of the day and the last one, I decided to bump to the left-hand crimp, then move my feet up, and then go for the sloper and try to stick it, which made it very difficult because your whole body's horizontal at that point. after Double Fisted, we walked back over to this boulder called Tsunami. It's a V4 with a pretty big dyno, so it got me excited. But after checking it out, we found the lack of feet was pretty prohibitive, and then also the fall zone wasn't as ideal as we would have liked it, so we moved on.
Well, I know basic first aid.
He's a nurse.
I don't know anything. Oh, really? Okay. That's helpful.
I brought a little med kit.
Nice.
I can splint you up for the walk. Hey Nick, so still at South Mountain, what are we doing?
This looks like a campus problem, or like a campusy move that's an extension of some other problem that I don't know if we can do. But I just see this move and it looks like a fun campus move. I want to try that.
Nice.
Campus move.
Campus move.
I don't think I'm quite strong enough to campus it.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try the campus move, and then then I want to try the whole
Yeah.
thing.
You excited?
Yeah.
Well, you saw me do it, so it's like, oh, it's doable. So I went from the 2 holes, left hand to the jug, and then the other option is to go left hand here first, and then right hand up. Nice, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna try the first couple of moves of this. It's so sharp that I don't want to slap at it.
Yeah.
So that hold is moving.
Yeah, I
Which
just
one?
This
the
one.
left-hand one.
Yeah, so maybe we shouldn't do that anymore.
I wasn't gonna say it while you were on it.
Yeah,
but-
I thought I was like debating. So unfortunately, the new project did have a loose hold that could be a crush hazard, and the way that it was oriented, you could kind of pull it down straight into your face, and you don't know how much of the rock is going to come. And granite's really heavy, so we decided not to mess around with it anymore, and instead we went over to the right side, said everything's on, let's just try and traverse from the right side back to that first move we found. So everything's on, go from the right, get to the campus move, and try to top out.
Good pinch right here.
I'm so
Damn.
pumped.
That is such a great day.
That is so pumpy. There's probably a beta that works, but okay. Got to the hole. We'll take that as a win. And we're off. Yeah, come on. Oh.
Dang it.
I gotta get my foot over here. Fuck. Oh, shit. That's a hard traverse.
go. Come on. Damn. That was great. I'd come out here and do it again.
All right, so what do you think, Ashley? How was it?
That or everything?
Everything.
Everything was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the problems we climbed today?
Yeah, I liked the fact that I was able to try some new stuff today.
What was your favorite?
I don't know. I actually really liked trying the double-fisted one.
Yeah.
That one was pretty fun.
Right. What do you think, Uriah?
Probably the progress that we made on double fisted,
Yeah.
and same with the main attraction. I
Yeah.
actually sent a couple boulders at World Boulder, so that was fun to actually top something this time.
Yeah. I'm glad I got that first one. I was just feeling like claustrophobic,
Yeah.
and there's like new people around, and it was just like a tight enclosed space.
Stage fright.
No, I was just like, I didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't look like the normal strong Nick.
Yeah. And everything was cold, my fingers hurt. You know,
Yeah.
first boulder of the day.
Maybe that's just a random sock.
It's my sock.
That white one?
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
Oh.
That goes on the GoPro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
They're so confused. They're like, whose sock is this?
Oh my god.